Odotmaster and Neverwinter! I was excited! So, I need to talk to Derval Brightblade. I don't even know what town this is in. It says right across from the barracks, and I think that's probably the main town, but Tallarine is still stuck in Little Crystal. I need to talk to Mobda, which apparently the truth about vampires is broken. And then I don't know if there's anything else for me to do about the Mad Miller, but I'm probably gonna head straight to Daggerford because I think that's where Derval's blade thing is. Daggerford Barracks. Derval's bright blade. Oh. Take it back now, y'all. I forgot that I can't just click. So they have definitely changed Neverwinter's look. They actually updated it. This looks fantastic, and you don't get stuck behind stuff. Like, you can actually see your character at all times. Okay. Hello, Derval. Illefarn. I want to talk to you about Illefarn. Derval, it's important. I think the Zentara might be using Illefarn to stage an invasion of Daggerford. Just for a moment, a look of worry passes across Derval's face, but almost immediately his steady gaze returns. Come on, Derval, I really need your help here.
If this is true, Derval, we have to do something. For Corin's sake.
What makes you think that then?
I explained to Derval about the evidence you have gathered.
Thought it'd be against my better judgment. The situation warrants it, I suppose.
Yes.
Very well then. I'll tell you about Illefarn.
'Tis true, there be a place called Illefarn in a great dwarven realm it were in years gone by. Times change and people move on, but there be those amongst the Iron Eaters that have great interest in reforging Illefarn into another great dwarven keep. Oh. It won't come as a surprise to ye that to discover that Vieti be amongst those that long to see a renaissance at Illefarn. I had noticed she has a passing interest in the subject. Ye be not wrong, ye be not wrong. It's me brother Corin that heads up the part of the family that yearns to return, though, and it's all I could do to keep me Baron here with me while he went exploring the old chambers of Illefarn with a mind to reclaiming the glories of yesteryear, the stone-headed fool. Let me guess. Everything has suddenly gone silent and you worry for your brother. Well, that be the reason you be lucky enough to hear this, lass. It's been 2 years since Corin returned to Illefarn, and it's only recently that he ceased to visiting me here on the last day of the month, tempting Vieti with tales of hidden glories and annoying the hell out of me for butting into family business. Don't get me wrong now, I love me brother, but I can't have me girl being led on by merry fools' dance every day. With what you say, though, I begin to worry that something terrible has passed. Maybe. Let's see.
Okay. That there be a tradition for me revealing the location of things best forgotten. You'll be taking Vieti with you. No arguments about it.
Okay.
You'll be needing a dwarf that knows their way around down there. Vieti knows as much about Illefarn as anyone.
I won't let you down. Thank you, Father. You know how much this means to me.
Aye, well don't be thinking me so swift, girl. By the sounds of it, they ain't having a party down there. You'll need to be traveling to Laughing Hollow. Once there, Vieti will help you find the entrance to Illefarn. I'll have a barge woman by the name of Magdalene take you there. You'll meet her with her skiff down by the docks as soon as I get the message to her. Good luck.
Thanks.
You be keeping an eye on the girl for me, aye?
I'll let you
I
down
will.
by Magdalene when you're ready, friend.
Now get going before I change my mind about all this.
Wait, isn't that... Okay. Cool. Mobda's the name of the person. Okay, so I have to now go down to the docks. Find Illefarn! Woo! I wonder if she'll join our party. That'd be pretty cool. Farmer's Gate, River Gate. Need to go to the River Gate. It's been so long since I played Neverwinter. It's been almost 2 months? It's crazy. I'm gonna be back into recording now because, yeah, good. Because now my house has calmed down a little bit, the house that we bought. Everything seems to be much better. For now. Magdarin the skiff pilot.
Well, what have we here?
Dervil's young babe and gallant hero, no less. It may be a long journey, aye. Best be ready. Illefarn be a deep place, with many a trap for the unwary, and no way of knowing when we'll be returning. So you ready? Sure. You certain? Yep. Right, you can make yourself useful too while you're here. Climb aboard, you catch this rope when I chuck it to you. Cutscene! I don't know why there's no background sound. We made it here. Okay. Sound options. Okay, let's turn it up in here then. Hopefully you guys can now hear Neverwinter. A little bit. I always forget that I have to adjust the sounds.
Hello there, friend.
Oh, never mind. You do join my party. Well. Shall we go then?
More running up cliff sides. There'd better be a jug of ale and a large plate of sausages waiting. At the end of this adventure, I have to gain my weight back.
Oh, perf bin.
These cliffs have been well quarried in ages past. I wonder what Illefarn was like in those days. It feels so eerily empty now.
I agree. It is quiet. I'm going to explore around like I normally do to make sure there's nothing weird. Nothing gonna bombard me. I like it, but I don't like it that the terrain disappears around. It's gonna take some getting used to. Well, this looks like the entrance we're supposed to go in. But let's see if we can find anything else around. Nothing interesting, so we're gonna head back and we're gonna go down to the stone steps. And I think I've got everything balanced now, that you can hear them and you can hear me. If I have the music any louder, it like kills the voices. And I've been periodically saving. Because I'm terrified, if I'm gonna be honest. Marker stone. Chiseled by an expert hand, the intricate runes on this dwarven marker stone must have once glowed softly in the moonlight, resplendent in their own beauty. Now the marker stone is covered with axe marks while broken stone fragments litter the mossy stones below. A few crude pictures have been drawn on the stone's rough surface with sticky black grease. Read the runes. Success! Begone, traveler, this be ancient dwarf hold of Illefarn. None but dwarves are welcome in these halls. Interesting. Well, down we go! The hidden entrance to ancient Illefarn is warded. Only dwarves of the Iron Eater clan know the secret password. Are you ready to enter? Please open the door. Vieti softly whispers a few dwarven words and the door into Illefarn creaked open. Ah! Excited. Can I have the
Welcome to Illefarn, my friend. The dwarven hold of a... It looks like we've been sealed in.
Oh, I can see that. Some kind of dwarven
dark
trick.
Magic now blocks the door, and it's not of dwarven making. We are trapped in Illefarn.
A dark shadow flits across Vieti's rugged face while the shadows inside these deep dwarven halls seem to deepen. Illefarn is now home to some of my kin, a branch of the Iron Eater clan led by Corin. Secretly, they've been working the mines here for some years. That's why my pa is so tight-lipped about everything. What might have happened here? Dwarves protect their own. The Iron Eaters defended Illefarn with their own blood, yet Far too much dwarven blood has been spilled in these halls for my liking. Let's tread carefully. Vieti slowly nods her head. She looks around warily, peering into the dark shadows, pausing every now and then to search for the face of a relative or childhood friend. Well,
These poor dwarves. They must have fought bravely, but were likely overwhelmed. Yet, what of the famous
Yes,
dwarven
what do you
traps
want?
always used against invaders?
Dusty journal. The journal is written by a young dwarf named Skeege, who is recently employed as one of Iron Eater's dwarven guards here in Illefarn. Although the book is mostly filled with mundane entries, the last few entries are interesting. Words. Last week I was patrolling around Laughing Hollow. I sees a shadow skulking around the top of them cliffs, so I run over to investigate, but I can't find nothing. Not even a single track. Late last night, when the moon was high in the sky, I sees the shadow again. It was about the size of a dwarf. I figured it must be a spirit from the ancient halls below, so I whispers a prayer to Moradian before heading back to get me some sleep. The rest of the journal is blank. I wonder if that's him right there. Sec. Gem. I will take the gem. Trying to see if I can find anything more. Can you guys move your butt? You know, I thought it was annoying having 2 people follow me. 3 is so much worse. I'm going around to see if I can get anything. I don't need torches. I have a ring of glowing. I do believe. Ledger. Read the sheets. Entries upon these sheets describe various shipments of Iron Eater smith goods such as weapons and armor. Some entries even mention equipment made of mithril. There's also mention of a dwarf named Magdarin transporting these goods with her skiff. What do you know about this? Oh yes, Iron Eater weapons and armors are prized throughout the Sword Coast and even beyond. It's not something we advertise. We deal with mainly a few select customers. It's said that even one of the Lords of Waterdeep, Pierre Guerin the Paladin, carries an Iron Eater blade. Can I get one? Rope. I have a feeling since it's there, that's going to be handy, but I forgot the... There we go. It's like, where's the button for inventory? I'm going to put it down here. Rat, dead, corpse, rat. Zentarium, giant, grunt. How do we stop doing this stupid dwarf cleanup job? You hear voices on the far side of the bridge. Old Scrawn has it in for us, but it sure was fun to gut those dwarves and keep them around as trophies. They're dead. Well, I hate this. Those dwarves stink. Actually, I think they snuck before we killed them. Can you finish talking so I can kill you? So long, Mr. Dwarf. Don't muss your beard on the way down. Just throw something over. Who are you? Get him.
I'm gonna rip your head off.
They're dead now. I will take this axe. And I will take this gem. Vieti is gonna get really mad very soon. Because, yeah, they're all dead. I hope against hope
I've
that
been
Corinne's
thinking.
not.
If those Zants have overrun my clan's home of Illefarn, I cannot rest until every last one of them is dead for what they've done to the Iron Eaters.
Don't worry, Vieti. We'll get to the bottom
You
of
must
this.
not know how deep this mine be. We may never reach the bottom.
She smiles jokingly. Oh, I will reach the bottom. Trekking. Recently, a fierce battle was fought in these halls. There are signs of many dwarven feet, the defenders of the hall. In this battle, the dwarves fared poorly and left their lifeblood scattered all over the floors. Alright, let's go find some more of these butts.
Even these ballistas didn't manage to stop the attackers. It looks as if powerful offensive magics were used.
Let's tie a post and go down. We found a rope for a reason. I'm sure we can climb back up.
Let us not tarry here. The hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up.
Goladrin's bones. What is this thing? Unidentified. Hey, Talarin. Can I talk with you real quick? Teeny weeny Talarin. How do I talk with you? Use, talk to, there we go.
Hello again. Please find a way to...
I'm doing my best. Can you identify my equipment? What is this thing? There we go. Galadron's horn. During the final days of Illefarn, when orcs and dwarves waged fearsome battles deep underground, the fabled dwarf warrior Galadron struggled to defend a sacred shrine. After fighting tirelessly for 7 days and 7 nights, Galadron fell, mortally wounded, with his silver battle horn at his side. Since the shrine had been a sacred place before it was defiled, the horn became magically imbued with Galadron's valiant spirit. Galadron's spirit will aid you in battle. It only has one use. Is it 1 use per day? 1 use per day. Glad we had that rope. The rope that I totally didn't get from this quest. Can I untie the rope from the post? Nope. Alright, this is why you carry rope around, people. I feel
Very
like this is
impressive,
a
these great
trap.
halls of Illefarn. But this is no time to admire dwarven architecture.
Say
Nor is
hello to
intolerable.
my crossbow.
Did you just drink something? I love that my character's a cleric and she just runs up as like, I'ma smack you. Truth be told. Oh shoot. Movement speed decreased, dexterity decreased. Oh, cold shot. Truth be told, Reagan's like the best we kind of have. Inflict critical wounds. Do I not have any healing? I have no healing spells. I'm a cleric with no healing spells. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I have inflict critical wounds. Let's inflict some wounds on you. That did some damage. Summon dire. She summoned a direwolf? Wait, does that mean I can summon my creature and not get rid of her or the other summon? I have a party of 5 now. Dwarven statue. This old statue masterfully depicts the likeness of a dwarven warrior in a battle pose. Statue's hands are empty for dropping the blocks. For giving the stone teeth. For fire in the belly. For spitting out the bolts.
Sorry,
It
I can't.
seems I can't.
I hear voices on the other side of this door. Yeti presses an ear to the door and listens carefully. Sounds like an army is camped in the feast hall. It also sounds like they found the barrels of Stubbutt Gut Grinder Stout. Oh, Pa will be hopping mad when he finds out. It's his favorite. Any useful suggestions? Pa told me about the 4 deadly traps in the feast hall. I could trigger the traps from out here. Great idea. By Meridian's hand, she exclaimed. Nothing happened. Gritting her teeth, she glanced back at the 4 statues. They're all missing your axes. We can't... I have a stone axe. Just place a stone axe into their hand. Problem is, I only had 1. Yeah, that axe is gone. Okay, so we need to go kill more people. That's what this is telling me. Is we don't enter there until all the traps have been set off. Because I don't feel like dying. Work faster, you filthy dogs. Hello. Oh, gotcha like the others. Oh, okay. I mean, you kind of had to know that was coming. There's 5 of us. Oh, do you have... What does your inventory look like? You have no... Okay. Ring of Resistance goes to you then. I have no problem with that, and I don't care if I lose it later. You are free.
Huh?
I've come to rescue you. What are you digging here? Search for some old dusty crown. So they found out the fabled crown of Illefarn, eh? Corin always had the clan keep their eyes open for it, though it's perhaps more of a legend than a real crown. It's been a very long time since a new dwarven king in Illefarn wore a crown, so 'tis likely lost for good. Please, I'm tired. Rest here. Yeah, we'll protect you. So we don't go through that door yet. And we now have 2 of the 4 axes. But I want to get all 4 in there because I don't want to risk having any of the army dead. Or not dead. We have so many summons. I went in the wrong door, methinks. No. I swear Abathor's beard. I swear Smith Hammer. I heard a Smith Hammer. He's in the wall. I know it. It's those damn Iron Eaters. I tell you, there's still some hiding around here. No offense, my, lady. Not taking Knucklehead. From what they done to me, I hate those Iron Eaters as much as you do, but they ain't no normal dwarf. 'Tis the legendary Ghost Smith. Who's that dwarf? I love orcs. Oh, look, my lovely sweet Vietti. Oh, my lovely niece Vietti. How sweet. Brattle, you disgust me. Now, Vietti, is that anywhere to treat your dear old aunt? So it was a inside job. You have no more claim to the Iron Eater name than you do to Illefarn. Ah, dearest Vietti, you always were a thick-headed child. Illefarn belongs to me now. Not for long. It's 5 against 3. I like our odds. You sold yourself to the Zents and betrayed your own kind. Murderer, Pa will hunt you down. Not if we kill you first. 'Tis Derevil who's going to pay for what he did to me. Here he'll pay, starting with his little bairn losing her head. Alright, battle time. Everyone all ready? Have we all stretched? Ugh. Alright, let's back up a little bit and slay the living. Slay the living. She's almost dead. Let's slay the living on him. Oh, she's dead. There's our 2 axes, an unidentified belt, and a potion of bull strength. Talarin?
Hello again.
I'm working on getting you out. Can you identify the equipment? I feel bad for doing that. Belt of Hills Giant Strength. Cool. Just raises my strength. Kind of feel like we should rest here. But at the same time, I don't know if that's a good idea. Ooh, Bar of Steel. Yes. I will take this. Also, does Hills Giant Strength give me more carrying capacity? It does. Steel Shield Body. This is the armory, methinks. There's 1 more black barrel and a crack in the wall. Ooh, 3 more black barrels. Adamantine. Ooh! Now if only I can make something out of that. I'm not really worried if the summons die, by the way. I'm just trying to keep us alive, basically. And I'm slowly gonna regain hit points because I have an awesome cleric. Where's the crack in the wall? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Nope. Go away. Crack in the wall. Listen. From inside you hear the eerie echoes of a hammer striking an anvil. Examine the crack. Oh! Hello, secret door! I probably should have asked her what this was about before I just walked into the secret door. Hello, ghost! Ghost Smith. The ghost figure turns to regard you, slowly realizing the living, breathing woman stands before him. His eyes appear innumerably aged, worn, manic, with the fevered constant of ceaseless toil. Slowly his lips began to move as if the sound of his voice was long forgotten. Who comes to me here in the secret forge? None but the soul forger have I spoken to in ages. So long. I am Emila Moonin. Yeah, that's what my cleric would do. Emila Moonin. Well met. It has been so long. I do not recall the name my mother gave me. Only the task I must do. Why do you remain here, ghost? Long ago, my king selected me, master weaponsmith of Illefarn, to forge from an axe of unparalleled workmanship, an unequaled symbol of dwarven might and skill. He spared no expense, nor did I. I built a secret forge here in the upper halls of Illefarn for my exclusive use. I then besieged Meridian, the Soul Forger, for his blessing, and was given a stone of great power. A gift from the Soul Forger himself, this stone drove our craft, and it fueled us with a fury for the forge. I was affected more than any. I set to task creating a weapon of incredible power, but that was when the attack came. Drow and other creatures of the Underdark. They breached our defenses below the mountains, and Illefarn was doomed. I did not even hear the attack, so focused was I on my task. And my dwarven brethren fell in glorious battle outside my forge, and Illefarn was lost to the ages. For my failures, Meridian has cursed me to remain here, pounding and forging for all time, unable to finish my greatest endeavor, doomed to forge and reforge forever. Meridian's stone was lost to me. I know not where, yet I feel as if it's close, somewhere near but out of my reach. If I could but return the stone to Meridian, I may be free of my god's curse. Please, if you locate Meridian's stone here in Illefarn, bring it to me or return it to Soul Forger. In this, I will be freed. I could perhaps improve your gear. I will do so. Thank you. Yes, I will definitely look for that. There's no reason for you to be stuck here forever, constantly unable to do what you wanted to do. That would suck. Just constantly unable to get done what you know you need to get done. So I'm gonna pause here. I now have, I believe, yeah, I have almost all of the axes. So I'm gonna take this episode and call it good, and then we will be back. I'll probably record it back to back, honestly, but you'll see it later in the week. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!